The Fallout 4 Next Gen update is here. We've got stability improvements, fixes across all platforms, but the big deal is the new Creation Club content. So here's how you can get all the new cool stuff in Fallout 4. Let's go! Let me know in the comments what you think of this next gen update. So we'll start with the Enclave Remnants, and just generally speaking, when you boot up the game, all these new quests will just like pop. You'll just like get notifications of all of them. You'll know if you are on the right version of the new game because it'll tell you when you do boot up the game. But also there is a new menu called Installed Content when you pause the screen. So if you see that menu, you know you're on the right version of the game. You may need to like re-download on console like the right version, you know, for the next gen version. For PC, it just like updated my Fallout 4 client. So the Enclave Remnants comes from the echo of the past quest. Now, there is multiple quests that are linked to this, like because it's a collection of some of the older Creation Club content, you'll still have the old quests like the Pyro quest or Speak to the Devil, but you only need to do Echoes of the Past to get most of the new kit for the Enclave, except one exception. So this quest will automatically pop and it will start on the road north of the Sega's Ironworks. Now, essentially, you just need to go here and kill the Enclave dudes. There'll be a terminal, you'll read that, and then you'll need to follow the signal out in the glowing sea. The signal in the glowing sea will actually end at the Atlantic offices, so you can just sort of travel straight there or around that area if you want to know where it goes. You just need to go here, kill some dudes, and you'll be able to loot basically all of the Enclave equipment, as most of the enemies here will have all of that stuff. Except one exception, I couldn't find anyone that had the heavy incinerator here, so I actually went and did the Crucible quest, which is another one of the Creation Club kit ones, which is actually at the Salgus Ironworks. And essentially here, you'll just need to kill some Forged and then work through your way through this quest. It's pretty self-explanatory by reading the notes. One thing I will note here is that in order to pick up the incinerator from the fire, you need to have the fire-resistant legs that come when you pick up the grave. So actually make sure you use the crafting station for power armor that's like right there, and put these frame resistance left and right legs on that Raider power armor so you can step into the fire to actually pick up the incinerator. I didn't actually do that first time and it killed me, so just make sure you do that correctly. The makeshift weapon pack comes with a bunch of weapons, including the baseball launcher, the nail gun, the saw blade launcher, plus 2 different grenade launchers. And this quest is relatively easy, but you will have to fight a lot of enemies in order to do it. So When Pigs Can Fly is the name of the quest, and if you just follow the quest marker, it's basically all happens in like a downtown Boston area, so you'll essentially just need to follow the quest line. I won't spoil it, as I actually quite liked this quest line. Like there was some interesting, you know, back and forth between the notes and everything in there that I kind of enjoyed. So you can essentially go there. Now you'll be able to buy the first couple, like the nail gun, saw blade, from Suggs when you interact with him right at the start, and then by going through the quest line, you'll actually get the rest of the weapons for the makeshift weapon pack. The Halloween workshop was a tricky one for me. So this quest is called All Hallows Eve, and you'll need to tune into the mysterious signal on your Pit-Boy. Now for me, on my main save that's got like 6 days worth of playtime, the mysterious signal never played. Like I clicked on it on the radio and like nothing happened, and I had to go and check on other save files like of other characters I had, and it did actually work. Now if you're in that same situation where it's like bugged, you can actually just go to the location. It's at the Harbour Master Hotel, which is located in sort of the Cambridge area of Boston. Essentially, you just need to go here, enter the building, and then as you enter the building to the immediate left, there'll be a new door there that you'll be able to open. You can go inside there, and there'll be like a little Halloween-themed event in there. And then at the end, you'll need to solve a puzzle. Now, the puzzle is involving the rooms that are here. If you have enough, like I think it's perception and luck, you can actually just like guess the password to the code here. If you don't, you'll need to solve the puzzle by determining the amount of how many these objects in each of the rooms are. So there's like specimen jars in room 1, skull candles in 2, teddy bears in 3, and jack-o'-lanterns in 4. You'll need to total these up, like how many are in each of those rooms in that order, and then that answer will give you the password terminal answer. I don't want to just like give you the answer in this video, but you know, that's essentially how you do it. So now once you're in that room, just make sure to the left you pick up the unique helmets, and then to the right there is the power armor helmet that you can grab there. And then right next to the terminal is the picket fence book for all of the new Halloween settlement items that you can then unlock at all of your settlements. Now, these are pretty cool. Like if you want to do like a Halloween themed room or something, you could be able to do that. But that's pretty much everything that was added in terms of like questing and stuff. There is those other quests that I mentioned for the original like Enclave quest that you'll also be able to do if you want to grab those. Like you can do them, but you'll already have copies of that gear anyway. But if you want extra copies, you can then do that. In the patch notes as well, there are like a couple of fixes, as well as obviously the changes to the PS5 and the Xbox Series applications as well, adding the performance modes and the quality modes, as well as it now having Steam Deck verification and widescreen and ultra wide support on PC. Though I have heard that that support isn't good on PC, so if that's the case, like I think it's something to do with the UI. They were talking about it in my Discord, which you should be in my Discord by the way, that the UI is actually stretched. It's not like scaled correctly for ultra wide. So let me know if that's the case in the comments down below, because I don't actually have an ultra wide. I'm also thinking about doing something with the rest of the Creation Club content, as there is some good stuff in the Creation Club stuff, right? Like the backpack, for example, is like a really good addition that's like pretty cheap. I might do something and like buy all the Creation Club items and like rank them in terms of whether you should get them or not. If you're interested in something like that, let me know in the comments. But thank you guys for watching this short video till the end. Thank you to our members for supporting the channel. My name is NorZZa, and I hope you have a great day.